Alright, all packed up. Let's go to the old growth forest. We'll go check that out, eh?
Gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go?
Okay, so that was our Goongara campground. I rate it. If you're in the area, heading up to Orbost Bonang Road, definitely call in and camp there.
Turn the memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry.
Alright, here we are, the old growth forest walk. Heading into the car park now. Not much of a car park. Well, there's a little spot there, I'll back into that. Jeez, tell you what, it's a bit chillier up here, that's for sure. Right, there are some big trees in here. It's crazy. Well, let's put a jumper on, I reckon. Okay, let's go on this walk. Sorry guys, I just jammed a couple of snakes in my mouth. Get a bit of energy. Some big trees here. Okay, they're saying it's a 2.5k walk in and some pretty steep sections apparently. And I'm gonna come across two shining gums. And apparently they're 600 years old. So yeah, they're saying it's probably about a 3-hour walk. So I'm glad I didn't come here last night, that's for sure, and walk it. All right, let's see how we go. I'd also said people with limited mobility shouldn't do this walk. Well, that's probably me, really. Rightio. They also said on the board back there, you should notify someone to tell them that you're coming here. I haven't done that. No one really knows I'm coming here, to tell the truth. So I'm letting you guys know that I'm doing this walk, And so if anything happens to me, you'll be able to just pass the message on to the right authorities, and they can come and get me, okay? Thanks, guys. That's why I love you guys so much. Alright, check this tree out. This isn't even one of the big ones. That is massive. I tell you what, I can see why my grandfather and all his mates wanted to get in here and log this area. But honestly, to everyone that fuck me, this is really a truck or what? To everyone that come in here and all the conservationists and greenies, whatever you want to call them, come in here and fought for this bit of land to be preserved. It's a good thing. I'm not saying we need any more national parks, but it's a good thing this here was protected, that's for sure. I actually wish I had bought, oh, another one of those pretty cool little resting spots. I'll probably use that on the way back. Wish I had bought a tape measure so I could have measured the butt of some of these trees here. They're insane. So I was calling them shiny gums, but they're actually called the Errinundra shiny gums. And there's also some messmate in here as well, which is what I've just put into my house for all my suspended shelving and that sort of stuff. I don't know what messmate looks like as a tree, but I know as a shelf it looks real bloody good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. That's just an old, very old tree. Yeah. There's one big tree. Check out that one there. It's like a recliner. I must be going the right way. Some spots here you nearly get lost. Like you just put your head down to go underneath something to come up the other side, and you can't really see the track sometimes. I just probably had a brain fart when I started walking in here. I should have bought me Zolio. Probably been a better idea, I reckon. Wasn't sort of thinking. So now this is one of these spots. Looks like everyone's under and over. A couple of trees. Oh no, it goes this way. Wow. Sorry about the content then, guys. Got a little bit tangled up. All right, just got a little bit of service, strange enough. So I just sent some Snapchats to my sister and a couple of friends saying that I'm at the old growth walk. If you don't hear from me in about 3 or 4 hours, probably need to send someone to come and save me. But that was good, that was pretty handy. So I feel a bit better now, like just someone knows I'm out here. I notice there's a fair bit of disturbance around here, spots like this. It's not human. I don't know whether it's like deer or maybe pigs, wild pigs, but there's a lot of spots here. Sort of the track becomes very hard to follow because they got in here and disturbed it, and you don't know which way you got to go. But it's definitely not done by. It's not man-made anyway. Another one. Yeah, like wish I knew a bit more about how to track deer and that sort of stuff. I've been watching a guy from work, Sam. He's got a YouTube channel, it's just a small one. He started it up. He's a deer hunter. Sam's Hunt and Cook. It's worth a watch. He goes pretty well. He does just start doing cooking segments and that sort of stuff and how he prepares the meat. But really good lad. So I've been watching his videos a little bit, which has given me a little bit of insight on how to sort of look for deer, like traces of deer, but I've really got no idea, honestly, to tell the truth. But I said just jump on his channel, Sam's Hunt and Cook, if you like hunting. Yeah, I said give him a bit of support. All right. If anyone knows me, I know I don't have the best knees. I really struggle with walking on uneven ground and that sort of stuff, so this could be a little bit of a challenge for me, but we'll see how we go. It's getting a bit slippery underfoot too. Obviously it's a very dense area, doesn't get much sunlight. Anyway, it must be close to halfway there, I reckon. Beautiful in here. Which is the big one, but it's far from the biggest. Okay, well, I'm an hour in. I was hoping I was being a little bit generous with the 3 hours. I was hoping if I was an hour in, I'll be nearly there, but still, there's no sign of these big 2 trees, so. Okay, must be getting close. I've come to a boardwalk. The sign here says tread lightly. Disturbance can damage old growth forests. Please stay on the boardwalk, so this is a little bit better for my knees. Check out some of these tree ferns. You can just get my arm around that one. They're huge. Oh, they get bigger. Oh, look at that. This must be one of those old trees. Yeah, that's just insane, hey. I don't know how much longer this thing will be standing for. Mate, you live inside there. It is huge. That's just one big tree, eh? How do you explain it? It's a big tree. It's awesome. It's worth the walk, I tell you. To see something like that, they're saying it's like between 600 and 700 years old. It's pretty remarkable. I'll keep pushing on. We are deep inside this rainforest at the moment. Pretty special place. Look at this. These are tree ferns. I don't know the correct name for them, but have a look at the size of them. I don't know how fast they grow, but it'd be interesting to know how old they reckon these tree ferns are, some of them, because it's pretty remarkable, really. Like they're 12 foot tall, if not higher. Oh, more than 12 foot. Crazy. All right, I could be at the last one here. It is big. Why I'm saying that is because the boardwalk goes around it. It's pretty trash butt, but check this out. It's wide. It's got a big butt. That is one big tree. It's not as tall as some of them around here. There's ones beside it, are probably taller. Looks like the top might have fallen out of it at one stage. But it's so wide at the bottom, and then it tapers up to look a normal sized tree. Unbelievable. Insane, insane. Walk up around here and have a look. Yeah, a bit of carnage around here. Oh yeah, it's just hollow in the guts, this one as well. The old boardwalk's taking an absolute flogging here. That big bastard come crashing down here. Almost took out old matey here. Oh, you can see where it hit up here. It smacked into that there. Slid all the way down there. That boardwalk is absolutely shattered. Copy Parks. Got a bit of a job, a bit of work to do here. You want to come in and fix this up for us, please? All right, I'm gonna head back down here where these seats are, have a rest, have a little bit of a drink, have a couple of snakes, get some energy back into me, and yeah, start the walk back. Tell you what, if you like walking and hiking and that sort of stuff, and you'd be mad not to come and see this, you know, like I said, like this is one of the oldest growth forests in Victoria, and honestly, if not in all of Australia, probably apart from Tasmania, I'm guessing. The reason why this stuff's still here is because it's so damp and moist in here, and these are like shade tolerant trees, I think, or yeah, and obviously no fires can really come ripping through here because the moisture and the content, like the moisture down here, is just so damp. So these have survived the test of time, whereas other forests and that, yeah, it's fires just rip through them because everything's so dry. Come down here and check this out. Before these majestic trees fall, and then you'll only be coming to look at the trees which are like 500 years old, not 600 or 700. I won't lie, I was starting to hurt there for a while. I was really struggling with the walk coming down that hill. Sort of slipped a couple of times, but to get here and see this, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Unbelievable. Time to keep moving. Okay, everyone, that's not the end of the video, but it's the end of this walk pretty much. I probably won't do much filming until I get back to the car. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that because it's pretty spectacular sort of countryside. Yeah, it's definitely worth the walk. All right, leave us to it. I'll see if I can find my way out of here. Whew. I said I wasn't going to film. But this seat here deserves respect to be on camera. I'm not going to get back to the troopy sitting down here, am I? Alright, I made it. Do I recommend doing this walk? Definitely. It's well worth when you get down there and see those two trees. They're incredible. Just massive. I wish I had a tape measure. I would love to try and measure the butts of those things. Insane. What you need to take when you go, make sure you get some good boots. You know, like hiking boots preferably, but work boots are okay. It's slippery, gets a bit muddy, it's uneven as well. Make sure you take a drink, a bit of food, and make sure you notify people that you're going, because there is one or two little spots to get a little bit of like 1 bar reception. That's why I sent me messages to some friends and that, but just make sure you let people know, because if you have an accident down there, you aren't coming out in a hurry, and I don't know how many people walk that. Yeah, there's only room for 2 cars in here, so I don't think very many people get in here to walk it, but you should. It's a beautiful spot, unbelievable location. All right, I'm gonna push on.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old eyes.